What is a blueprint? The definition is a design plan, but for me, it's something that cannot let me step outside the lines. It's something that cannot let me do more tasks than I am assigned to. For me, it's something that disrupts innovation, disrupts leadership. So my story starts in high school. I was a very shy kid when I started here in ninth grade, but I had a passion for robotics. So I joined the high school team, and I found here a lot of people that had the same passion as me. But I couldn't socialize with them. I couldn't speak with them. I only could speak with the people the same age as me, but I could not present my ideas to older ones, the more experienced ones, because I was afraid that sometime I would say something wrong or I would make a fool of myself. And I just stayed there and continued developing my skills, such as 3D printing or cutting different parts with the CNC machine. But I never stepped out of my comfort zone. These were all in my comfort zone. The moment that I started growing a leader within was the moment I stepped out of my comfort zone. It was the moment I said that I wanted to be a driver. So I trained a little bit, not too much, for our first competition. I thought I was prepared, but the moment I had the control in my hands, I couldn't say anything, and I couldn't do anything. My driver and the coach told me a lot of things, what to do with the robot, where to go, but it was all noise for me. I couldn't understand anything. I was shaking. I didn't perform well, and I felt that I would disappoint people. So I wanted to give up. I said, stepping out of my comfort zone is not for me. I don't want to try it again. I said that I remember something that my grandmother said, to never give up. So I said, okay, I will try again. I drove more, I practiced more in noisy areas, and I started getting better. And the next competition, it went way better. The moment when I stepped out of my comfort zone, I started growing it within. So I started doing more in our team. I started communicating more with our teammates, our older teammates. I started presenting more of my ideas. And as I started presenting more of my ideas, I started presenting my ideas to other departments too, such as the PR and marketing department. And I gave my opinions with design. I started creating some of designs on my own. And when I was chosen as the PR team leader, I was in complete shock. I didn't understand how can I do that. I didn't consider myself a leader. I didn't feel that I could lead people and teach them how to actually do it. So uh, the first year was incredibly hard, especially when I saw the freshmen in front of me. I didn't know what to say to them. How do you make a good design? How you construct that? How do you teach software? But gradually, I started doing that better. I started assigning tasks better. I started time management way better. And that year, I grew the most I ever grew in my entire life. It was an incredible year, and when I was offered the team leader position, I didn't feel that I was unprepared. I felt that I would grow even more, I would develop even more, and I think that is something beautiful. And I thought that entire year, why am I a leader? And only at nationals, I realized I was a leader because I wanted to do more than was assigned to me. That's my first concept. Another concept of leadership that I learned when I started being the team leader is that leadership, it means nothing if you don't have people that listen to you, if there isn't a good communication. So our team had huge problems with communication. We were incredibly skillful people, but we couldn't perform at the level we are. So the problem was with the communication. Communication meant that, for example, one of our teammates would create something and didn't tell anyone else about it, and we will have two parts of the same thing. So I had one-on-one talks with everybody. They told me what they like, what they don't like, what they expect from me, and what they don't expect from me. And from this conversation, I found what it actually needs to be done to create a community. Because what we had was a team made of individuals, not a community. So the second part is I want for all of you to know is that leadership also means good communication and creating a team. My most important ideas of leadership, in my experience, in my 2 years of experience, is that you need to step out of comfort zone. You need to do more than what is required of you, and you need to create a safe space for everybody to feel respected. And I hope everybody got something from my speech. Thank you.